Hi there, thank you so much. I'm just going to share my screen and hopefully you can see a big blue presentation. Hi, my name's Bethan. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about York's Creative Future, which is York's current culture strategy. York's Creative Future was launched December last year. In fact, I think it's a year and a couple of days old. If I'm right, it was launched in kind of mid-December last year. It's made up of 6 intersecting priority areas, which I will talk about more on the next slide. But the key thing that I wanted to explain about it is that it's resident focused. We've already mentioned Make It York today. Make It York is a destination management organisation, which is a fancy term for tourist board, but we also house the city's culture department, and culture is something that's very much orientated towards residents. It does have elements, of course, of engaging with our visitors, but I think we are looking for ways in which to enrich the lives of the people that live and work and learn here. The full strategy is available to read on our website. You'll see that link a lot in my presentation. And I've got a little timeline there just to frighten myself every so often how quickly the time is going. So these are the 6 priority areas of the culture strategy. On the left, the 3 that you see there are all quite strongly interlinked. They're essentially around ensuring that everyone who lives in York has access to culture, most particularly children and young people and people with additional needs, and also people that access culture as a means for well-being. So around social prescribing and cultural prescribing is one of the key areas that we're looking at in the strategy. On the right-hand side, we have the 3 other ones, one of which is placemaking, so ensuring that culture is at the heart of all of the major capital development projects happening in the city, including York Central and the Castle Gateway project. Talent development and retention, which I'm sure probably is quite familiar to you as a university, but how do we train people well? How do we keep them in the city? How do we make sure that they have the right skills and are equipped to work in our cultural scene? And also there is promotion of York's national and international profile, and quite a lot of that is focused around our UNESCO designation as a city of media arts. So I just wanted to draw your attention to some of the stuff that's going on at the moment that you can get involved with, because we would love to be working with as many people as possible across the sector. So we are opening a culture forum that is available for anyone who works in the creative, cultural and heritage sectors to join. The only criteria you need is that you work in those areas and that you work in York. So probably everyone on this call is appropriate. It is replacing an existing cultural leaders group to become more open and equitable. It will meet every other month for information sharing and networking. It's free to join, and it has an elected executive group to lead the implementing of the strategy. Now, from my research around the country for other consortia, I believe that we're the only ones that will have an elected leadership. We're about to find out if that's a really brilliant idea or if there's a reason why no one else doesn't like that. But we're very excited to see how that's going to work and how that's going to really represent the people that work in the sector. More information about that will be available on our website. That's makeitork.com/culture. It's not available just yet. I hoped it would be, but our website guy's on holiday. So it will happen before Christmas, but there will be information about how to join it there. We also run a fortnightly ENews Letter, which again you can sign up for on our website. Includes information about what's going on in the city, and we also like to hear from people that are working here to help share their news. So please, you can see my email there as well. Please do get in touch if you have any information you'd like to share. If you'd like to share about projects, finding partners, that kind of thing, then we can do that for you.